If you think of a purple elephant, this bunny will die. If you think of an orange zebra, this dog will die. And this man will die if you think of a cheaper, more efficient way for our nation to use its national resources. Or naked women.
Welcome to The Dating Show. My name's Trevor Moore, and here with me tonight I have some very sexy singles who are ready to meet their match. Let's meet our first contestant, shall we? Barbara is a 22-year-old sophomore at State University. Her hobbies include walks on the beach, judo, and photography. Barbara, how are we doing tonight?
Pretty good. I just want to give a shout out to all my homegirls getting crunk at Pi Delta Lambda. Hi, Bonnie. I love you. I miss you.
Now, Barbara, you're a pretty young girl. Why aren't you dating anybody right now?
Well, I'm waiting for that special someone.
22. Well, maybe that special someone is here tonight. Let's meet our first three bachelors. Bachelor number one's name is Sam. Sam's an electrician in Napa Valley. His hobbies include camping. Hi, Sam.
Hi.
All right. Bachelor number two is Zach. Zach is a fireman in Juneau, Alaska. Brr, pretty chilly up there, huh, Zach?
Yeah.
I'll bet. And bachelor number three is Timmy. Timmy is an events coordinator in Watertown, South Dakota. Timmy, how you liking LA?
It's warm.
Fantastic. All right, now let's start the game. Barbara has prepared a series of questions, and you bachelors just answer them the best you can, and we'll see who wins Barbara's heart. Barbara, take it away.
Bachelor number one. If you were a hammer, how would I use you?
You could use me to fuck the shit out of you. You could take me out of your toolbox and we would just fuck. Like all night long. I want to do you so hard.
All right, okay. Bachelor number two, same question.
I just want to go crazy inside of you. I want to play around with your tits and then finger your asshole a bit and then just fuck your pussy.
Okay, Barbara, what do you think about that?
I don't know.
All right, let's have a new question for Bachelor number three.
Bachelor number three. I enjoy softball. Tell me, if I won a game, where would you take me to celebrate?
I want to fuck you in the face. I just want to grab your face and just fuck it.
That's great. That is great. Okay, Barbara, new question for Bachelor number one.
Bachelor number one. I enjoy bringing boys home to mom. Tell me, if I brought you to my house, how would you impress my mother?
I just want to bend you over my car and go crazy on your ass. I just want to fuck you on my car. I want to hear the sound of your boobs wiping on the hood of my car.
Look out! All right, Bachelor number two, same question.
I want to thwap you in the face with my erection. I want to beat you with my hard dick. I want to mace you in the face and then make you shit on a tarp.
Whoa, looks like we are turning up the heat in here. Barbara, new question for Bachelor number three.
Bachelor number three. Without talking about sex, what on earth would we have in common?
Please let me fuck you. I will pay you money. I will give you $50 if you just let me fuck you in the face. I'm so fucking lonely. I'm so fucking lonely. That goes for anyone in the audience. Anybody out there, I will pay you money if you let me fuck you. I just need to fuck somebody so hard.
Ladies and gentlemen, that last sketch was offensive, and we were offended.
Probably more so than you even.
We hated it, but it had to be done.
Wake up call, motherfuckers!
Yeah, you know, sometimes you just gotta say, hey, society, here's a mirror.
Western culture has gotten so base.
Yeah, now in Africa, there's Super 8s that the government made.
Yeah, because of the Jews!
Whoa!
No! Off, Timmy.
Go.
Get off.
Go.
Sorry. The Whitest Kid You Know does not endorse Jews or Africa or AIDS or any of that stuff. What we do endorse, however, is the repealing of the age of consent laws. Guys, love cannot be reined in by a number. I have been with a girl for 7 years, and she's only...
Zach, off. Go.
Leave.
I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on. This is not what this is about. What this is about is that the baby boomer generation is evil, and we're past the point of peaceful revolution. We need violence. Kids, go up to your parents' rooms right now while
Trevor!
they're sleeping.
Off! Go! I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened here. But what I do know is that all you Latinos can suck my dick.
Hey, Dad,
Yes, son?
where do babies come from?
What?
Where do babies come from?
Well, from inside of your wiener.
What?
Inside your wiener, there's all these little eggs.
That's gross.
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
Yeah. Well, how does that turn into a baby?
Well, you find yourself a girl and you put your wiener in her, and then you squish all your eggs out.
Well, do you like pee in her?
Yep. Then the eggs grow into babies, and then she pushes them out.
Like with her poop?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, if she doesn't push them out, will the babies get too big and crawl out of her mouth?
Probably. Jeez. Never thought about that.
Well, what do babies eat when they first come out?
Boobs.
Did I eat boobs?
Yep.
Gross.
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
So, you have eggs inside of your wiener, and then you pee them in a girl, and then that turns into a baby, and then she poops it out, and then it eats boobs.
Yep, that's about it.
My real dad said he doesn't want me coming to the park and talking to you anymore.
That's okay. I'm really not supposed to be hanging out with little kids anyway.
Wow.
Welcome to Esmeralda's House of Clairvoyance.
I'm curious if I'm going to get a promotion at my job this week.
Relax, make yourself comfortable. Okay, just let me see your right hand.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm starting to see into your future, but I'm having a hard time focusing specifically on your job. I'm really sorry. Just let me gather my sight just for a second here, okay? Wow. You have a lot of spirits around you.
I do?
Yeah. Spirits are attracted to certain people's auras, and you have 7 spirits around you.
Whoa, cool.
Yeah. They all seem to be having a really good a time.
What?
Nothing.
No, what's funny? What?
Nothing.
Wait. What were you laughing at?
You know it's really dumb.
Tell me.
One of the spirits has his balls on your head.
What?
You know that thing with friends when you go up behind somebody and you just plop your balls on their head?
He's teabagging me?
Kinda, sorta, yeah.
Right now?
Yeah.
Right now he is.
Yes, he is. But
Okay,
you
is
want
he still?
Yes, but you want to know about your job.
No, I
right?
want to deal with this now.
Well, you can't even feel it.
No,
It's
I don't
not-
care. Make him stop. Is he still?
Yes, he is. But,
Right now?
Yes, but
Make him stop, please.
Spirit, why are you doing this to this man?
What? Did he stop?
No. Now he's just pretending to all the other spirits that your head feels really good on his balls.
Gross!
It's
No, I don't like this. Make him stop.
Okay.
Make him quit.
Spirit, why are you doing this to this man?
What did he say? What did he do?
Well, Now, he did that thing, you know, where you grab the skin of your balls and you hold it up so it looks like a bow tie, but really it's just his balls on your head.
I know it's his balls! No!
Yeah, I don't know.
Is he still doing it now?
Yes.
Can I get him what?
No.
How long has this been going on?
Well, Spirit, how long have you been doing this? Oh, 3 weeks.
3 weeks?
Yeah.
3 weeks? Is that his balls on my head? Are you serious?
Yes,
No, is there like a potion or some sort of chant or something we could do?
No, that would really have nothing to do with this. The Spirit just thinks that it's really funny to have his balls on your head.
Is he doing it now?
Yes.
I don't know how I'm gonna function in life knowing I'm being teabagged by a ghost!
Oh, he stopped.
He did?
Yeah.
He stopped?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Mm-hmm. You're lying to
Look,
me!
it doesn't matter.
It matters to me! Great! I am so glad I came to this bullshit palm reading!
Well, don't you want to know about your promotion?
I have phantom gonads on my forehead. I have bigger fish to fry!
You're gonna get it.
Fuck you!
Oh my God, you guys, Brian's being like really weird to me. I mean, he just got back from this ski trip and it's just been really strange. I don't know if maybe like, you know, we've been together for 3 months and now we're sort of on the downhill, or maybe I'm just over analyzing everything because it's that time of the month. I'm on my period.
Oh, you're on your period!
She's on her period. I'm on my period too, guys. And when I'm on it, yeah, when I'm on my period, my boobs get really sore.
Your boobs get sore!
My boobs get really sore when I'm on my period. I get really moody. It's like an emotional roller coaster.
Emotional roller coaster. Ups and downs, peaks and valleys. Yeah, your boobs are sore. You're on your period. That's really wild.
I get so upset when I'm on my period, and then my boyfriend just makes things worse because he'll only talk to me on the phone for a half an hour.
Only a half an hour? Maybe I'm really on an emotional roller coaster. Your boobs are sore.
My boyfriend only talks to me for like a half an hour.
Only a half an hour.
Because he has better things to do with his life.
So by cutting our staff in half, we can literally double our salaries. It's like a game of chess. You keep your eye on your opponent, and just when he doesn't expect it, you fire your secretary. Checkmate! Bam! It's so easy. Don't you see? By firing them, we can take all of their cash. For us. PlayStations for everybody. Bam!
Timmy, you're fired.
Bam! It's just that easy.
All right, let's just get down to these numbers. If you take a look at the numbers, you can clearly see that if you just check out the figures for the October quarter, Zach, what do you think about the numbers in the October quarterly?
You can see them. You can see them. You have the sight. These goddamn ghosts have had their balls on my head for the past 6.5 weeks. I can't sleep. I can't eat anything. They don't leave me alone, and I hate it.
Zach,
What?
you have a little something in your teeth. I think it's lettuce. That's the kind of crazy attitude we need here at Cleartech to bring us into the future. How does Senior Vice President Zach sound?
Thank you, Ghost. Thank you.
I say, sir, you seem to be peeing upon my leg.
Huh? What's all this?
Good sir, you seem to be peeing upon my leg.
Huh? Well, it seems to me that your leg's in the way of my pee stream.
Yes, well, I'm sure you would find if you would just kindly angle your pee stream a fraction to the left, that it would find its way to the ground quite uninterrupted.
Yes. And I'm quite sure that if you'd but move your leg a fraction to the left,
you would find it would cease to be Peter Pan.
Yes, but my leg was here first.
Yes, and still I pee. It appears we're at an impasse.
Yes, I see, but you will eventually run out of pee of which to expel upon my leg, thus leaving me the victor in this little battle.
Ah!
Touché. And yet you merely delay the inevitable, because eventually that water bottle will be rendered dry, and your bladder will follow in turn.
Right there, boy.
Yes, Governor?
Yes. Be a good chap. Run down to Booby's Water Pub. Return here with a half-liter. You're a good lad and steady. There'll be more employment where that came from. Ha!
I say, boy, I'll give you a whole 2 pence not to run to Booby's Water Pub, and instead to go home and mind your studies.
Oh, boy, my studies.
You get thee to Booby's Water Pub or I'll box your ears. Right. And still I pee.
Yes, you still pee, and I still stand. And I can stand here all night, for I am unemployed.
Ah, as it is with me.
Aha! Then you shan't long afford this errand boy to supply you with your future pea stream.
I shall offer him sexual favors.
Sexual favors, but he's just a boy.
But we are British.
Touché. And yet you overlook something. How do you plan to perform these sexual favors you intend to promise this boy if your genitalia is indefinitely committed to the act of peeing upon my person?
I happen to know that the child enjoys golden showers.
Aha! Then his face will have to interrupt your pee stream, thus freeing my leg of its flow.
Ah, the boy shall take up the act of peeing upon your leg, and I, in turn, will pee upon his face.
You clever devil. The game is on.
It's a gentleman's challenge. May the best man win.
We all know the story by now. William Shakespeare and Sir Francis Bacon continued on that way, and the final plays they were working on were never finished. They battled on into the night. Spring turned to summer, summer to fall, fall to winter. Centuries passed, then millennia. Empires rose and fell. Suns exploded. JFK was assassinated and then reborn in Argentina. 38 years later, he died in infancy of cholera. But I digress. Enough about our former president who now walks the streets as a bizarre half-shadow, half-man named Tancra, whose only fear is the light and only joy the dark. But again, I digress. For as we all know, to speak Tancra's name is to summon her awful presence. The plays Shakespeare and Sir Francis Bacon were working on have until today gone unseen by human eye, unheard by human ear. But now we give you those very plays.
Mr. President, would you like anything before the second act begins?
Yeah, I would love a Diet Coke, please.
And I will have a birch beer.
She'll have a Diet Birch beer. Thank you.
Oh, honey, by the way, I almost forgot. Congratulations on winning the Civil War.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it had some ups and downs, some peaks and valleys, but I'd say all in all, as wars go, I think it went pretty well.
That's great.
Yeah. You know, I ran into Ulysses today.
How is he?
He's doing very well.
You know, we should have him and Charlotte S. Grant over for dinner sometime.
Totally. Totally.
Oh, and I heard from Becky, who heard from Gloria, that the British are going to invade again.
Really?
Yes, Gloria heard it at her bridge club.
At her bridge club?
Yeah, you might want to think about attacking them or something.
Yeah, I'm not really worried about that, Mary.
Well, you weren't really worried about the South seceding from the Union either, and look what happened there.
I was worried about that. That's all I... Oh!
Sic semper tyrannis!
Ow! What does that mean? What is that, a phone book?
Sic semper tyrannis!
Security!
Hey, what's the problem over here?
This guy just wandered in and he hit me in the head with a phone book.
Hey, is that true?
Why don't you stay out of it?
What did you say to me?
Nothing.
Get out of the theater!
Make me.
I'm sorry about that, Mr. President. Everything okay?
My head hurts.
All right, well, enjoy the show, okay? Let me know if you need anything.
Gosh.
Well, that was interesting. You know, you shouldn't just write off what Gloria has to say. She has a knack for these sorts of things.
I'm not going to invade England, Mary.
Well, just think about it.
I'm not going to think about it. All right, can we change the subject? How are you enjoying the play?
I like plays.
I know you do.
Oh, by the way, are we still going to go to the Wagners for dinner tomorrow evening?
That's tomorrow evening?
I don't even know why I tell you anything, Abe. You know, you'd forget your own butthole if it wasn't glued to the back of your balls.
Mary, language. Jeez. Oh!
Sic semper tyrannis!
Oh, what is that, an orange? Security!
What? Hey, I told you to... Asshole!
Orange is really hurt.
I told you so.
You told me what?
I told you last year.
You told me last year some guy was going to hit me in the head with an orange?
Well, obviously you don't
Sic
remember.
semper tyrannis!
Hey! Hey! Security!
Hey, get out of here! Jeez, douchebag!
That man is a troublemaker. He threw my hat away.
Forget about it, Abe.
But I always want to wear that hat now.
Forget about the hat, Abraham.
But I want that to be my thing, I told you.
Well, you still have the beard, okay? That's good enough. Just be quiet and relax, and let's watch the rest of the play, okay?
Now that guy's wearing my hat.
Shh. What are you doing? You look like a crazy person.
I don't know if you've noticed, Mary, but there's a man who's been assaulting me lately.
Eat shoe, Tyler!
No! Ow! Ow! Security!
Hey, buddy! I thought I told you to get out of the theater.
I got out of the theater, then I came back in the theater.
I see you got back in the theater. You're gonna march your ass right back out of the theater.
I'm gonna march out of this theater, then come back with a gun and shoot this guy in the head.
You don't got the balls!
Nuts to you!
Get the fuck out of the theater!
Hi, Jim Biederman.